Hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new video on the 4 daily activities I do to grow my coaching business and my personal brand. For those that are new here, my name's Jay. I help coaches scale their businesses predictably in order to have freedom, impact, and ultimately to have the resources in their life to do whatever they want, right? And in this video, I'm going to talk about the 4 things that you should be doing if you're trying to grow your coaching business in order to actually have the most leverage. Because in 2025, in my mind, it's all about leverage. It's all about building the assets that can compound over time. So without further ado, let me actually get into this video. So these are the 4 kind of systems at the bottom here that I do every single day in order to grow my business, because I think a lot of people struggle with this where they don't really know what they should be doing, right? They're spending a lot of time doing this and they have all this unclarity. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to cover in this video. So firstly, posting content. That's kind of the first pillar. Now, I post every single day on Instagram, right? And you will see right here, I post daily reels on Instagram. I do daily stories on Instagram. I do weekly YouTube videos, just like this one, and I do emails. Now, emails is kind of not necessarily always a daily thing, but you can send daily emails if you want. It depends, right? So yeah, these are the 4 platforms that I'm posting on, right? Which is stories, which is newsletters, which is reels, and which is YouTube. Now, technically, this isn't daily, right? YouTube, because it's weekly. However, that I'm still posting daily content in some regard, right? So when it comes to these 4 places, I'm trying to do different things with different bits of content. Okay, so when it comes to stories, when it comes to newsletter, and when it comes to my reels, I don't want to make extremely detailed educational content, okay? Because people are on those platforms to either entertain themselves, get new insights, or inspire themselves. If they want to learn something and really educate themselves, they're going to go to Google, they're going to go to YouTube. So with these 3 platforms, stories, reels, and newsletters, I'm just trying to give insights. I'm trying to tell stories. I want to shift beliefs. That's my main goal. With my YouTube, I'm trying to give value, and I'm going to give straight educational content like you're watching here. And that's my goal. So I'm trying to take people from these platforms to my YouTube. Now, there are some nuances here, right? On newsletters, you can also do how-to content, like some educational stuff. But my style is I like to give insights and beliefs and send people to longer form video assets that could build further trust. Okay? So that's it in terms of the content. Now, I'm not going to go in depth on what content to post because that's kind of for a separate video, but that's the daily non-negotiables, is posting daily reels, daily stories. You could do daily emails and weekly YouTube videos, okay? Now, second pillar, making daily offers. Now, when I mean daily offers, I don't mean selling every single day. You can, but I don't recommend it. What I mean is taking people through your value ladder. So giving people the opportunity to go deeper inside your flywheel. And by flywheel, I mean kind of your world, your brand. So where do we make these offers? We make these offers in the same 4 areas, which is stories, our newsletter, our reels, and our YouTube. Now, depending on what you're doing, you're going to give different offers, right? So let me get into the 4 different offers that we're going to be giving them. Now, because my coaching brand is called Creator One, I branded these under kind of that, foundation. So I call it the 1 magnet, the 1 VSL, the 1 hidden invite, and the 1 call. Okay, so these are the 4 different places that we're going to be promoting. Let me give concrete examples for this. So let's say, first of all, what is your 1 magnet? Okay, so your 1 magnet is a lead magnet. Now, this could be anything from a free little resource, a free PDF. It could even be something like a YouTube video, right? But just a lead magnet that provides a lot of value. Okay, this is just extremely value-based. And this is just going to build some trust, okay? So you've got your one magnet. Now this can be promoted through your reels, right? Just say, comment this word and I'll send over a free resource in exchange for their email. It can be promoted through your stories. And those are kind of the main two places, right? Through your short form channels. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing it through email because mostly they got to that email through giving that resource. So these are the two main spots. So what is the one VSL? Now the one VSL is the one video sales letter. And I like to post this on my YouTube channel. Now, what is this? What is the purpose of the one VSL in comparison to the one magnet? The one VSL is not only providing value, but it shares your story, which sells you, and it also shares your unique mechanism. So this is a 15 to 20 to 30 minute video that explains exactly what you do, how you can help people, your authority, and who you are. Now, this can be, again, promoted through your reels, comment, and then send them over the lead magnet. The one VSL. It can be promoted through your stories. It can even be promoted through your newsletter because some people will arrive there in different ways and you can promote your one VSL. Okay? Obviously, you're not going to promote it through the actual thing itself. So number 3, what is the one hidden invite? Now, what is the one hidden invite? So as coaches, as consultants, we're already providing extremely valuable resources to our clients. Now, the one hidden invite is simply repackaging what you're already providing to your clients, whether that's a live workshop, whether that's a product, whether that's a video. You're repackaging that into a product that you're selling low ticket to your audience. Now, this could be anywhere from $50 up to $300, right? That's kind of the one hidden invite. And this is going to give people a taste of what you do when you actually consult someone as a high ticket client. So how do you promote these one hidden invites? You can do this one hidden invite through, again, actually, to be honest, not really your reels. It can be done through your stories. Right? Hey, I've got this product. It's only available for the next 7 days. If you want to check it out, check this link. It can be promoted through your newsletter, and you can even promote it through your YouTube video. Now, YouTube video isn't always the best because there is a time limit, right? And then finally, your one call. What is your one call? It's basically just sending them a scheduling link to book a call with you, okay? Now, the great thing about having these 4 things that you kind of promote within your content, or those 4 offers, is it never gets boring. If you're always sending your audience the same thing, they're going to get sick of it. They're going to get bored. If you cycle through these, sometimes send your one magnet, sometimes send your one VSL, sometimes a hidden invite that you have once or twice a month, sometimes a one call, it always keeps things exciting. It never gets boring. And obviously, the cool thing about your one VSL or your one magnet is you can also switch those up pretty easily. For example, if you create a new YouTube video, you can replace that for your one VSL and name it in a different way. So it always keeps things really exciting. Cool. So we know that we need to post content. We know we need to make offers. Now, what is the third point? It's chatting with leads, right? So there's 2 ways that you can do this. You can DM people, right, on Instagram. Or when you send out an email, you can actually have call to actions at the end of an email saying, reply with this keyword to this email if you want more details. So you can also have conversations with email. A little bit on email, you want to have them a bit more concise and straight to the point. Through DMs, you can be a bit more casual. Now, this is the key thing. I make offers daily, but I don't sell daily, just like I explained here, right? You're not always going to pitch, hey, book a call with me if you want to work with me. Sometimes you will give these other 3 offers in order to take them down your value ladder. So now's the final thing. Obviously, you need to serve your clients, okay? So this is when you close them, you build up all of this trust through this content, and now it's time to serve your clients. Now, I have the one offer, right? Which is not many different offers, right? Some people tell people, okay, you should have this offer, which is I don't know, video editing, and this offer, which is something completely different, and this offer, which is one-on-one coaching. I do not subscribe to that way of building a business because it gets complex and you won't be able to perfect the things that give people the most value. So that's why I talk about a value stack, or which is essentially having one offer and then several different levels of access. Now, many people have spoken about this. This is no secret, but I love this way of building an offer. And the way that you can visualize this is you, right? Building your personal brand, making sure that you have the authority. Now, the closer people are working with you, the more they have to pay. Okay, so if you're doing one-to-one, they have to pay the most, right? One-to-one, chat support, all of that. If they get access to a community and some resources, they're not as close to you, right? Maybe you have some group calls, then it costs less, right? And if you've got your hidden invites, which is just kind of, I guess, small insights on what your actual main thing offers, that's the least attached to you, which means it costs the least. So this is how I like to think of offers. So overall, this is the 4 things that you should be doing on a daily basis. It's very simple, right? Obviously, the more you get accustomed to this, the easier this is going to be to kind of metabolize and make sure that you have in your brain. But there's 2 ways to think of doing all of this stuff, right? You can do it more, right? You can post more content. You can make more offers. You can chat with more leads, and you can serve more clients, or you can be more efficient. You can do it better, right? You can make better content, have better offers, chat with higher quality leads, and serve better clients. Now, you want to manage both of these aspects together, because a lot of people get burnt out by just doing more and more and more and don't understand how they can do things more effectively. So hopefully this blueprint is going to give you an idea of how to do things more effectively and just spend your time on these 4 things every single day. An example could be posting a reel, right? Sending an email to your email list, chatting with some leads, and making sure that you have some calls or give your clients some resources. And that's it for the day. This is a compounding effect. And once you understand that you're just trying to build as much goodwill with your audience, everything begins to change. Because essentially, we're just trying to get people to stay in our world, right? Picture this, right? People are going around your brand like this, and you're building a lot of tension in the middle from people getting tons of value from you. And then if you give people different offers, right? Whether that's your hidden invite, your one call, your one VSL, and people get more value from you, they're going to end up buying something from your value stack, from your one offer. So that's how I want you to think about it. If you have any questions about this, please comment below. I would love to hear your feedback. And I'm also going to do one of my offers in this video to give you an example. So I'm actually having a free workshop, completely free, on the 15th of January. And the only way you can attend this workshop is if you join my free community. So click the link. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.